Welcome back to Combat Base, the channel where we dive deep into the world of motorcycles, technology, and performance machines that shape the riding culture of today and tomorrow. In this episode, we take a closer look at one of the most iconic names in Honda's lineup that has returned for 2025 with a refreshed identity, the Honda CB400. Known for decades as the perfect balance of reliability, performance, and accessibility, the CB400 has captured the hearts of riders across Asia and beyond. Now, in 2025, Honda brings it back with modern upgrades while preserving its timeless soul. Let's take an in-depth journey through the legacy, design, performance, technology, and overall riding experience of this new machine. The legacy of the 2025 Honda CB400. The CB400 is not just another motorcycle, it's a legacy. Since its introduction in the 1970s, the CB family has stood as a symbol of Honda's engineering philosophy, simplicity combined with reliability. Riders loved the CB400 because it was easy to handle, powerful enough for spirited rides, yet comfortable and practical for everyday use. For decades, it became the stepping stone for new riders who wanted to graduate from smaller capacity bikes into something more serious, but without the intimidation of bigger leader-class machines. Over time, the CB400 carved out its own identity, especially in markets like Japan, Australia, and Southeast Asia, where it became almost legendary for its balance. By the early 2000s, the CB400 Super 4 was one of the most recognized naked motorcycles on the street, with a reputation for being bulletproof, smooth, and versatile. Fast forward to 2025, and Honda has revived this legend with new styling, new technology, and a modernized engine that aligns with today's stricter emissions regulations and rider demands. Yet, it still carries the DNA that made the CB400 such an icon in the first place. Design and aesthetic. The 2025 Honda CB400 blends retro charm with modern sophistication. From the first glance, you notice its clean naked bike silhouette, which echoes the Super 4 heritage while embracing sharper and more aggressive lines. The round LED headlight pays homage to the classic CB design, but its modern lighting signature instantly sets it apart. The fuel tank retains its muscular yet refined look, sculpted to offer both aesthetics and ergonomic support for the rider. The frame exposes just enough of the engine to give that raw mechanical appeal, while the overall proportions strike a perfect balance between compactness and presence. Honda's designers aimed for a neo-retro modern classic look, making the CB400 equally appealing to younger riders seeking style and to older enthusiasts craving nostalgia. Color options include bold metallic reds, matte black, and a striking pearl white variant with retro-inspired graphics. The minimal yet premium bodywork reflects Honda's Japanese design philosophy of functional beauty, where every angle is both purposeful and visually satisfying. Engine and performance. At the heart of the 2025 Honda CB400 is a newly refined 399 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled, inline-4 engine, an update from the iconic Super 4 formula. This engine now complies with Euro 5 and Asian emissions standards without compromising its rev-happy nature. Producing around 47 horsepower at 10,000 revolutions per minute and 37 Newton-meters of torque at 7,500 revolutions per minute, the CB400 delivers a linear power band that's smooth at low speeds but thrilling at the top end. The true magic of the CB400 has always been in its balance between accessible power for city commutes and enough excitement for highway rides or spirited corner carving. Honda has tuned the engine with advanced fuel injection mapping, ensuring crisp throttle response and better fuel economy, achieving an impressive 28 to 30 km per liter depending on riding conditions. Paired with a slick 6-speed gearbox and an assist and slipper clutch, shifts are buttery smooth, reducing fatigue in traffic and enhancing stability during aggressive downshifts. Technology and features. The 2025 CB400 is not just about nostalgia, it's packed with modern technology to meet the needs of today's riders. The motorcycle now features a full-color TFT display that provides real-time data such as gear position, fuel efficiency, trip meters, and smartphone connectivity. Riders can pair their devices via Bluetooth to access turn-by-turn navigation, music controls, and call notifications. Honda has also included ride-by-wire technology, which allows for selectable riding modes: standard, sport, and eco, tailoring the throttle response to different conditions. Safety is a priority, so the CB400 comes equipped with dual-channel ABS, traction control, and even a basic cornering ABS system thanks to an inertial measurement unit, IMU. The suspension setup consists of 41mm inverted Showa front forks and a rear monoshock with preload adjustability, delivering a balance of comfort and sporty handling. Braking is handled by twin 296mm front discs with 4-piston calipers and a single rear disc, ensuring confident stopping power. LED lighting all around, a lightweight yet rigid steel diamond frame, and improved aerodynamics make this a truly modern machine dressed in classic clothing. Riding experience. One of the defining traits of the Honda CB400 has always been its approachability, and the 2025 version carries that forward brilliantly. The riding position is upright and neutral, with a seat height of 785mm that makes it accessible for riders of varying heights. The ergonomics are designed for comfort during long commutes, yet sporty enough for weekend rides through twisty roads. On the move, the CB400 feels light and nimble, with a curb weight of around 188 kilograms, making it easy to handle in urban traffic. The suspension absorbs bumps with composure, while still offering precise feedback when cornering. The inline-4 engine sings as you climb through the revs, producing a smooth yet intoxicating note that only Hondas